Thank you to the 4 city council members who are still here. Man, last time I spoke, President Hardin walked out right before I spoke last time, so I hope it's nothing personal. Talk to him, make sure it's nothing that I said, but thank you for being here. My name is Glenn Tumala. My wife and I live on the east side of Columbus. We love the city. We think it's terrific, and I want to say a big thank you as well because I love puzzles. And Zone In is a huge puzzle. It is amazing to figure out where everybody goes and where everyone's interested in everything. But as I said last time, the real question is trust in the city government and losing that trust in our city government, losing the trust in democracy. That's what's going on. We're not addressing climate change or the heat dome. No, we're not addressing homelessness. We're not doing that. This is a massive transfer of wealth to the corridors. The corridors are for the wealthy. That's what we're doing. The city is saying, hey, great, wealthy people live in these corridors. The wealthy don't take mass transit either, so they're going to need cars, and that's going to contribute to that. We're not building solar or green spaces or public art or anything. This is corridors for the wealthy. And as one of my family members asked me, are we Democrats? Because I know you're not Republicans, but Democrats care and listen to people and concerns. These are passionate people out here that live here. The developers that give you tens of thousands of dollars, they help you get elected, but they don't pay your salary and they don't live here. They live in California and Colorado. Hey, this is a great book. And if you have not read this book, you should really read this book, Boomtown Columbus. It's by an emeritus OSU professor. You have a copy because I sent you all a copy. You have a copy. This is a great book. You should read it. It's all about developers and how they control government. It is not happy reading for children, all right? This is like reading Howard Zinn. It lets you know what's going on, but it is somewhat depressing. You should read this book before you vote on this. If you can vote yes on this zoning proposal after having read this book, wow, that's going to concern me because we're now at the point of the sunk cost fallacy where we've put so much work into this that you have to vote yes on this proposal. And that's not true because this proposal, beyond being perfect, it's about money. It's all about money. I have a couple great neighbors, and one of my neighbors told me that you should really consider the donations that you're getting from developers. And I've looked online. I've read all the donations that you get from developers, the 4 of us here. You should take half of those donations and give them to charity. I'm not kidding. That would be awesome. That would tell us that you don't work for developers or the wealthy donor elite. But that's up to you. I love Columbus. I love every one of you, and I hope that you do this right because there's no going back after this. Good luck.
Thank you. The next speaker we have come to our council is Mr. Nate Wilkins. After